Right. What's up, YouTube? Josh Sundquist here, dressed as a Christmas tree. There's Ashley, who started this stream for me because my hands are otherwise occupied by being covered by this Christmas tree. So hopefully by now you've seen my Christmas tree costume here on YouTube in your subscriptions feed. So I just wanted to show you guys like the costume, like what it looks like in sort of in real life via a live stream. It is weirdly difficult to do a stream without having my hands available. But so I'm going to back up to kind of show you the different elements of it. So this is sort of the body tree part, and then here you can see my leg is made to look like bark. And then if I was wearing the full costume, I also on top of that would be wearing this, which is the hat. So the hat portion goes on top of what I'm wearing here, and it's Velcro and sits over here. Thank you all to those of you who have joined us and for joining us in the comments. Casmanian Devil, Gus Kled, FaZe, Inkwell, thank you guys for joining us. So the costume is built from scratch by a wonderful costume designer by the name of Jenny Newman. It is, it's like literally from scratch. It's not like a Christmas tree that we hollowed out. So this is like foam, and then, oh yeah, how weird is this? When my hand comes, what? It's like this, it's creepy, right? That's what I'm trying to say. So then this is just like garland, like Christmas tree sort of decorating, you know, like fake pine branches that are glued and sewn into the foam, and then of course it's decorated on the outside. So I'm gonna take off the top part so that I can better show you the hat and the pant leg, which is made to look like bark. All right, so I'm going to back up. Also right now, as you can see, I'm walking on my crutches here. Can't see them too easily, but here they are. Here I am with Tigger. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna drop my crutches. It's gonna be loud. All right. Sorry you're crooked also. This is probably annoying some of you very much. Okay, so lifting off the top. Very careful. Success. All right, I'm back with arms. Okay, so now I can show you the rest of the costume. For just joining us, I'm Josh Sundquist, and this is my human Christmas tree costume. A question just came through, are the ornaments glued on? They are glued on, but they still kind of like fall off sometimes. As you can see, a lot of the ornaments have been lost. But yeah, they're glued just because otherwise when I hop, they're, you know, like they would fall off. So they're glued and or just tied. A lot of them actually are just tied with strings right on there. So anyway, I will now show you, probably my favorite part of the costume is the pant leg, like the bark. I'll show you my POV first. Well, the base is actually, the base is right here, so that normally like my shoe goes in here, my foot goes right here. But then the base is this bark pant leg. Like, look how good that looks, right? That's awesome. So it's actually just, it's paper. It's like birch looking paper, like birch bark, and then it's painted and glued and layered, so it looks like one seamless tree, which, yeah, I just love that. I love that effect. I also just think it's funny as like a pant leg to wear. There's Ashley.
Is anyone here?
Yeah. Got some peeps.
Hi, Merry Christmas.
Okay, I want to put this on. Can you turn it so they can see me like with
yes.
the pant leg and the sun? Ta-da! It doesn't do it. So yeah, this is what I plan to wear to holiday parties next year. But maybe I'll have like a green sweater or like an ugly Christmas sweater, and then I'll have this pant leg and this tree head. Whoops. Fan.
People want to know if it's itchy and how you can see.
Oh, I can see. Oh, yeah, I can show you actually. I can show you guys. So there, you can't really see it well here because it's mesh. It's kind of like a mascot costume where I can see out of it. So I'll show you the inside to see like what it looks like when you're wearing it. So here's the head, and that is the eye hole. Look at that. So you can actually see, like you can see out of it right now, right? Good. So that's what I see when I am looking through it. Sorry, this camera's flopping around a lot. Hold on. Yes, I do see these comments to whomever asked that. Okay, and then this velcros onto the like body piece of the tree costume. So now I will set it back here on top. So now it looks pretty much like a normal Christmas tree. Look at that. Boom. Awesome. So, how's your Christmas going, guys? Thank you, Sierra. I'm glad you like the Hogwarts banners. I've got all 4, full collection. And thank you for loving my channel. And so all you asked if it's itchy. It's not itchy. I mean, it's not tight. It's sort of sweaty because it's sort of around my body. And like this, also like this is not terribly tight either. So it's not super uncomfortable, but I appreciate you guys being concerned about your skin. Apologize if you don't celebrate Christmas. I hope that you're having a very wonderful day doing whatever you are that is not Christmas. Sitting at home watching YouTube, I guess. I will wish you a merry day of watching YouTube. Are there straps to keep it on the body? No, it's like a shoulder piece, basically. It just sits on my shoulder. My arms are pretty much constricted in the costume. I think if I wear the costume to holiday parties in the future, I probably would cut out armholes so I could stick my arms out. I think that would be more practical speaking. Because yeah, it's surprisingly tough to function in life without arms. Okay, so this is the pant leg. We're gonna take this off now so that I can more easily sit in a chair like a normal person. And yes, I can say hi to you, Andrew. Hello, how's it going? Awesome. Am I gonna show a vid about what you got for Christmas from my wife? It's all like actually put away now. I apologize. We're about to have people over for Christmas, so the presents. Oh, Ben Churchill's watching. Ben is the guy who filmed the video. Hopefully you guys have seen the video on my channel by now of me like walking around wearing the costume. If you have, Ben is the guy who filmed this. He is a fantastic filmmaker and just followed me around all day. We did a bunch of hidden camera stuff and it was awesome. So if you haven't seen that yet, you should probably go watch that instead of this live video. I promise you it is far more entertaining. We filmed for a day. Yeah, for like most of the day. Yeah, it was awesome. And the reactions in public were like delight. People were just so happy, like so happy, which I was pleased about, to be honest. I was afraid that people would just think it was weird. But people were just so happy. Most people wanted to take pictures. A lot of people were like, wait, like, where's the other leg? Like, how did you fit your legs in the tree trunk? And I would be like, it's a Christmas miracle. Or like, it's holiday magic. And then they'd be like, oh, okay. And just walk away. Someone asked why there's an extra Tigger head. I bought several Tigger heads. So this part of the costume, the body part, is all custom made. The Tigger heads I purchased, and I purchased like 6 of them because I just, when you buy something online, you don't necessarily look, or you don't necessarily know how it's gonna look until you open it from the package. So I got several options, and now I just have an extra large Tigger head sitting in my office. It's kind of weird. No big deal. Another thing I wanted to do while we're on this live stream together, I just got this package a couple days ago. From my publisher. It is the paperback. I'm assuming it is the paperback of my first novel, Love and First Sight. So I thought we could, if you've stuck around for this 9-minute so far long, which I feel like is a pretty long video, if you've stuck around, then you will be rewarded by seeing the paperback of Love and First Sight. Yes, my friends, it is true. It is about to happen in front of your eyes. I have not seen it. I assume it will look very different to the hardcover, but we will find out together right now as I open this package really quickly. This was not a live video. There would be some jump cuts here, so we could immediately get to the action. Boom, here it is. For the first time, IRL, I don't think it's in bookstores yet. This is the paperback version of Love and First Sight. Let's do a comparison, a side-by-side, paperback versus hardcover. We got some hardcover right here, paperback right here. Let's see if we can see any differences, all right? Basically, it is identical with the exception of this tagline has been added here, love is more than meets the eye, and the paperback, this is the paperback, slightly smaller. Of course, paperback is thinner, as thin paperbacks tend to be. And then the back So this one, this is the hardcover. It's at the start. It has a like, what do you call it? Like a clip from the book, a quote from the inside of the book. And then here, this is like the description, the jacket copy, which on a hardcover book would be right here. So that's moved to the back because there's no inside flap. And then my bio here and like some positive quotes. So otherwise, it is almost identical, and yeah, I like it. I like the colors. I think the design lends itself well to paperback. Yeah, nice, cool. So now we had that moment, and I have a bunch of these in here, and I think they'll be in bookstores soon. To be honest, I don't know the date. I'm not sure if it's like this week or next week or whatever, but hopefully many of you who are watching have already read it and or read some of my other books. If you have, I really appreciate you taking the time, to read them. Sorry, my live stream skills are sloppy. Hello to you in Russia. How are things? Hopefully well. Do you guys celebrate Christmas there? Some of you celebrate Christmas, do you? For those of you who do celebrate Christmas, did any of you get any cool gifts that you would like to share with the group? I'd be curious. The Skeleton Goth, will I be doing any more motivational speaking? Yeah, that is my job. That's what I do for work, and I continue to do. Have I written any other books? Someone asks. Yes, I have written 3 books. So here they are. Well, in chronological order, actually. First I wrote Just Don't Fall. These are different versions. This is the audio. That's the sort of the preview version, a galley, Australian version, hardcover, German version, and the paperback version. And then We Should Hang Out Sometime, preview version, hardcover, Scholastic edition, paperback, and then Love at First Sight. Preview version, you already saw the hardcover and the paperback. And then this is actually, Love at First Sight was translated into Italian, so that's the Italian version. Supposedly there's going to be a Turkish version of We Should Hang Out Sometime. I haven't seen that yet, but I look forward to seeing that. Oh, somebody said they got John and Hank bobbleheads. What a great gift. I love that. My Hogwarts house, I don't know. Ashley thinks always that that I'm Gryffindor, but I don't know. I just feel like that's like braggy. Be like, oh, I'm Gryffindor. I'm brave and amazing. So cool. So you got musical, supernatural, and cute merchandise. Can we see the cat? Yeah, I know. I have taken the quiz. I don't know. I feel like quizzes are like, you can kind of skew them to the house that you're trying to be in. I don't know. Do you guys agree? It's like you kind of know which one you want. Yeah, someone asked to make more Math Nerd videos. I made a bunch last year, and people just stopped watching them. To be honest, like they just weren't getting viewed. Here's Ashley.
Hi.
We have someone asked to see the cat. So here's our cat Scar. Hello, Scar. There she is. And we're about to have some friends over for a holiday feast. Got bacon wrapped dates, grapes, chips, chocolates, Oreos, cheeses, some crackers, and then here is the main courses of breads, ham, kale, pasta, some kind of salad, more vegetables, a small tree. So yeah, should be a good time, good party. And now we will return to the office. But yeah, we have friends that are about to come over, so I should probably sign off. Any final presents that you wish to share or questions that you guys want to know? So yeah, all right, so I will answer this question because a lot of you, if you pay careful attention to my channel, which a few of you do, you've probably seen I did get a community tab recently, and I was talking in the community tab about how I haven't done vlogs, right, mostly for the past year, and I stopped doing vlogs not because I don't like doing them. I do enjoy doing them, and that's why I'm doing this live video, but and I can do more of these, but basically every time I post a vlog, I lose hundreds of subscribers, like hundreds. And if you look at like the number of subscribers I have to the views, about 0.5% of subscribers watch the vlogs. That used to be a much higher number, I don't know, back in the day when I first started vlogging. And so a lot of you have suggested, oh, well, you should make a second channel, like make a vlogging channel that's just for your vlogs so people can watch the vlogs. Here's the thing, it's just, I had a vlogging channel and it's this channel, right? Like I actually did vlog and it was a channel just for vlogs and people stopped watching it. So I understand that from your perspective, if you're a person who likes my vlogs, it's hard to imagine like, oh, what? Like other people don't like the vlogs? It's like, you know, for me, if I've had television shows get canceled that I really like, and it's hard for me to understand like, no, I love the show. Why would you cancel this show? But I have to realize rationally, well, obviously, not enough other people like it, or like less and less people are liking the show over time, and that's why it's not a sustainable show anymore. And so that's what has happened with the vlog. So I appreciate those of you who do like the vlogs, and I'll try to do more of these sort of informal vlogs live, or do vlogs and maybe post them on my community tab, so that it goes out to like sort of fewer subscribers. But it's like if the vlogs, it is demonstrable, numerically we can see that the more vlogs I make, the less people watch my videos and the more people unsubscribe. So over time, the more vlogs I make, the closer my channel moves to zero, if that makes sense. So yeah, so the solution when something's not working is not necessarily to move it. For example, you know, if I had a bakery and no one liked my baked goods, I would not like open up another bakery next door for the baked goods. I would say, I'm probably just not that good at making baked goods. And I think that's the thing about vlogs is my vlogs just don't happen to be what people want to watch right now. And I don't want to like run my channel into the ground producing something that doesn't seem to be wanted to watch. Now I recognize if you are a long-term fan of my vlogs, you're not going to agree with the statements I just made, but that is my most honest assessment of how I feel and the way that I look at it. And that's kind of why I've started doing less vlogs. I'll also say, for those of you who are still watching after 17 minutes, and thank you, that, yeah, and I recognize, I think, you know, for those of you who watch my vlogs for a long time, you feel, you know, you've developed a relationship with the creator, right? Like, it's like we're hanging out right now in an interesting virtual way online. And so we developed this relationship, and the videos that I have been putting online in the last year, because they've been basically, I gained subscribers when I put on like the clips of my stand-up and the clips of my motivational speaking. And so I recognize that you as a like long-term sort of, I don't know, member of this community will say, you know, it's like when you watch me on stage, you're watching other people watch me on stage, right? So I recognize like that's, it almost makes you feel like you've become a spectator on my channel and that you're not, that I'm not thinking about you. So I recognize like that's how it feels, and I can't change the way that feels. But what I can tell you is the videos that I make now that are clips of me on stage actually take way more work than my vlogs did. And in fact, I am specifically at any time crafting material on stage specifically to put here on my YouTube channel. Does that make sense? So I'm making things and then practicing them in speeches, and before I put it online, I will do something for maybe like $10 to $20. Or sorry, 10 to 20. I just got, that was a Freudian slip because someone just posted $5 to do a Taco Bell prank. There's not a Taco Bell nearby, but thank you. Yeah, so I'll do it like 10 or 20 times. So my material that I'm doing on stage is very much built around wanting to share it with you, my internet community. And I hire videographers to come film my speeches from like 2 to 3 different angles, specifically for the purpose of getting footage and then editing it to put it on the internet. And yeah, so like I said, I recognize that it doesn't necessarily feel like I'm talking to you because I'm not making eye contact with the camera when I'm on stage, but I can assure you that the material I'm making now is it's not like I feel like the comments I see make, and I can see how you would think this, that it's more just kind of like, oh, I happen to get some footage from a speech and I'll throw it online. It's not like that. Actually, like, I plan out really carefully ahead of time for the next like several weeks. Here's this bit I need to record at a speech. Here's this bit that I'm working on that I will like put on YouTube later. And so actually for like many months ahead of time, I know the things I'm trying to record in speech specifically to put them on the internet. So yeah, so it's a different feel. I recognize that. And yes, to the person who just asked, I certainly do. I do miss the community feel of vlogging and sort of interacting directly, you know, to the camera, right? That there is a fourth wall when I post content that is from me speaking. So yeah, I missed that, and that's why I was so delighted just a couple weeks ago to get that community tab feature on the channel. Like I'm really pleased with that, because what I found is that there's a lot of stuff that I would like to say, or like ways I'd like to interact that are just like not conducive to like a full-length video. So I'm really pleased to be able to have that feature, and I look forward to interacting with you guys in the comments. So I hope you'll turn like the notification bell on so that you'll see like when I post stuff, and we'll interact, and we can talk in the comments. Cool. So thank you guys for watching. Someone keeps saying something about the penguin from Gotham. Sorry, I keep seeing you say this, so I feel like whatever it is, it's really important to you, but I'm missing, I have not, like, it hasn't stayed long enough on the screen that I've actually read it. Hold on, I'll scroll back. I'm gonna scroll back and find it. Okay, has anyone ever told you that you look like the penguin from Gotham? You have, so I think a couple times today, but thanks, and please do more streams, they're amazing. So this is embarrassing. Someone posted $5 to this, and also said to do Taco Bell pranks. I don't know, I've never had someone send me money in a live stream, so thank you. I don't know what this means. Like, did you just give me $5, or do I have to go to Taco Bell? Were you buying me tacos at Taco Bell? I'm not sure. I'm also not sure if your gift is contingent on me doing a prank at Taco Bell. If so, I apologize. There's no Taco Bells anywhere near where I live, so I can't reenact it for you. Oh, you want me to reenact it, not redo it. Boom, I can do that for you. Got it. I thought you said like redo the prank. I was like, I can't. Okay, so I can just tell you what happened. All right, so this is when I was a teenager. We pull up to the drive-thru at a Taco Bell, and the person comes on, and they're like, let me see if I can do some of the voice, like, "Welcome to Taco Bell, can I take an order, please?" And I just responded with like a Milton from Office Space. I was like, yip, 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 yip. And they're like, "I'm sorry, sir, can you please repeat your order?" And I just did the same thing. I was like, yip, yip, yip. Because you know at fast food drive-thrus, they have the headset and the microphone, and if they can't hear you, they turn up the volume on their belt pack. And so I'm repeatedly speaking way too softly, so they're turning up, and then eventually the person gets like very frustrated, and you can hear it in the video. It's actually my very first YouTube video ever that I posted in, I think, 2007, like really early into YouTube. You can watch a recording of this. And so they come back on, they're kind of frustrated, and they're like, "I'm sorry, sir, like, I can't hear you. Please repeat your order more loudly." So I open the door or like roll down the window so I can like stick my head out and put my face like right here in front of the speaker. And I was like, "I'll have a taco with just meat and a water." I don't know why I ordered a taco with just meat and a water. Like what kind of weirdo was I in high school that was like what I ordered at Taco Bell? But anyway, so the back door of Taco Bell swings open like behind the dumpster, and I don't know, a manager or something like jumps out and like gives us a naughty finger, and we drove away. Yes, we drove away because I was not going to eat that taco with just meat. Because I just feel like that's, if I worked at Taco Bell, I would put mayonnaise in it or something, and that would be very understandable. And I feel bad now as an adult for like pranking people in high schools. Sorry, when I was in high school, pranking people at Taco Bell. A lot of you keep asking me to say hi to you, so hi to you, Adam. You don't need to send me 100 pounds for saying hi. That's for free. So hello to you, and thank you for watching. Okay, so that's going to be the end of my live stream. Thank you guys so much for sticking around for 25 minutes. Hope you enjoyed seeing the tree costume. If you missed it, maybe you can rewind earlier, or if not, come back to the stream once it's posted on my channel and you can see it. I do not know how to say, your name is written in Hebrew, but hello to you, name written in Hebrew. And thank you, Kira912. I think you've been watching the whole time, as have you, FaZe Inkwell. So thanks for hanging out for 25 minutes, looking at the costume. Thanks for watching the unboxing of this. Thank you for listening to me drone on and on about my complex feelings and thoughts about the direction of my channel, but I welcome your feedback. So send me comments in the community if you have other ideas, things you want to see more of in the future from me. And I hope that you all have a wonderful new year. If I don't see you here on YouTube before then, I hope that you think of some great resolutions, and I hope that we have an awesome 2018 together. And yeah, we'll do another live stream soon. I'll get Ashley to join me more. Right now she's preparing for our party. But the next time will be more of maybe a joint live stream. All right, awesome. Bye everyone, happy holidays. Thanks again for watching. We should hang out sometime.